Alright, man, I had to address this one time because, man, I get this a lot. People ask me so often, you know what I'm saying, what do you eat, homie? What do you eat? And you know, myself, I ate, and originally, just like anybody else, probably maybe worse. You know what I'm saying? Because I did not understand fiber, I did not understand nutrients, did not read no nutrition facts. I didn't know, man. We ate the hood diet, you know what I'm saying? I grew up eating top ramen, you know what I'm saying? Ordering some shit, get some Taco Bell, get a burrito. I'm from California, Los Angeles, you know? So we go get a burrito, you know what I'm saying? You get, but grandma always was cooking, so we ate, decent, but still we have that, black folk slave diet. So we ate a lot of, meat, a lot of, white rice or whatever, a lot of, fried, whatever, so I did not understand these things, what I really needed to consume until later in life when I became ill from certain dietary patterns, so I began to educate myself because it was necessity. When you're in pain and when you got a fire on your behind, you will be motivated, I believe, truly. Some people don't understand, really, most people don't understand, that you need to do certain things until it's too late, or until it's today you feel that pain. When you feel that pain, then you'll get some sense in your head. But anyways, I began to educate myself, in my dietary. I first off, as far as if you want to talk about flesh, you know what I mean, I stopped messing with pork first and foremost, reading, the NOI's teaching, Malcolm X, and and it made sense. It made sense, and the other things that I concluded myself. And I was watching television. I was watching the History Discovery something channel, and there was hogs. It was a wild hog show, and these people were trying to keep these hogs out of their pond, because as soon as the hog touched the pond, it's contaminated. Period. So I'm like, hold on, why are we eating this? That was the wrap for that one. All right. So from there, I began to curve and change and add things, and then I went on to basically cut out red meat, beef and things, or at least it really majorly cut back on eating it. And eventually it led to vegetarianism, learning. So anyway, so basically this type of diet, man, you have to learn. You have to teach yourself. You have to research, because you need to, and this would help work for me, because I just been learning, and I learned, but I've never really eaten good in my life until now. That's all I can say. So now, you people talk about vegetarianism, but really it's about what you eat, not so much how often you eat or anything, to me. So, but you need to know what you need in your body, what's making it function like a car, like anything. And it's the most important, needs to function at the highest level possible. All right, so but I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I eat well, people might get alarmed. People are like, dang, scared of these type of things, man. Look at that color though. I eat, stuff like that, things like these, peppers and look at that color. I eat, mangoes. It's kind of old. Don't let that mess you up. What? You know what I mean? Ginger juices. You know what I mean? Broccoli. You want to talk about like some good pita bread. Some whole wheat pita bread. I eat black-eyed peas. Black-eyed peas, lentils. You know what I'm saying? What is it? It's black rice. You talk about grains. Black rice is a rice that hasn't been stripped of its natural properties. Got almonds, raw almonds. You can bake them, you can eat them raw. You know what I mean? We have black beans. We got quinoa, whatever. You know what I mean? The great grain, protein, high protein. You know what I'm saying? I got things. These are freshly grown out of my garden, just picked right now. You know what I mean? I got broccoli and all that. And And some of it's store, but you gotta go to the store every, you know, in the urban or whatever city place, you know. So, but you know, that's just an example, man. That's what I eat, man. You know, that's what I eat, bro. That's what I eat, man. And I love it. You know what I'm saying? They be hating on me though. No, they don't hate on me, bro. You know, I don't really have no hate. But people just don't understand. Like, we really totally, in America at least, I don't know about the world, but in America, we really don't know not a zip about nutrition on a general level. We don't know damn what the hell, what to eat, when to eat, how to eat. We don't know. And the society at large does not, you know, help at all, because everything we have available is horrible for us, period, you know. So the obesity is like, they talk about counteracting obesity and all this shit, and all I can say is you can't promote, you know, fast food growth and it all, you know, that we have available to us every corner in America and in the world at large, and support the loss of weight, and it just don't work. If you, that's the first thing you go for, you know what I mean, as well as education. But you know, I ain't no politician, so all I'm saying is, man, we got to curb some shit. You know, I just don't want my people dying, you know. And I talk about my people, I talk about my immediate family and my extended family. You know, we don't need to, I mean, wow, this is us. Homie, this is us. You know what I'm saying? This is us. You understand me? You know, it's what made the gorilla be able to snatch your dome off, you know? That's just my way of thinking and looking at things. But I mean, I'm all right. I feel I'm all right. You know, my body done transformed. You know, you do lose weight, but it's just like a lean muscle, man. It's a lean muscle. You know, I get high protein, you know, whatever. And I just got a different pattern. I ain't really necessarily trying just, you know, I'm not even necessarily out to just get just buff as hell, you know, just get extra super swole or nothing, you know what I mean? So, but anyways, that's how I'm living in 2013 and beyond. So I would recommend it to those, because I know we suffer, man. That's all. People talk about this and that, or they little apprehensive when they hear something like this, but yet they the ones suffering. Diabetes, you know what I'm saying? We have diabetes, we have just obesity, we have people, that women who are men as well, who are, you know, sensitive about their weight, you know, about their, you know, they want to, you know, thin up or whatever, they want to be fit, but yet, you know, they can be their worst enemy. But you got to learn to, you know, build patterns, habits and things, and you got to learn to, yeah, have some discipline. But it's gonna pay off and you're gonna feel so good. So after a while, it's just like, you know, let go, and it's fun, you know. I don't know, health is fun to me. You know, it's like returning back to youth, man, because you got to get back on the bike. Get back on the bike, man. You get back on the bike, you be like, damn, you know, it might take a while to build your muscle back up, but you get to riding, and you remember being a kid riding and just being free and fun and air hitting you know. And like how we lose this when we grow up, life shift you every which way, and you lose certain things, but you can't lose these certain things. And it's a healthy thing as well as a fun thing. So when we can make health and fun, have a marriage, we gravy. I mean, we can move on to bigger steps of what we need to be doing. So I just made this, man, for my people. Hope, you know, people ask all the time, what do you eat? I mean, and that's just a fraction of it, you know what I mean? This is just what I can pull readily offhand, you know. But you know, we have to open our minds. What do we eat? Black people, y'all people is so difficult, hard-headed to look at. Oh, I don't mess with that. Y'all always, you know what I'm saying? I know my people. You know, y'all be, I don't mess with that. Yeah, it's bullshit. You know what I mean? They just hard-headed, you know what I mean? So sometimes them the ones that just gonna take a little minute. But now I'm gonna sign out, man, and I just, you know, hope y'all the best in the future, and I hope you can get your health and your mental health and wealth together, and let's push on to a bright tomorrow. One.